Ever stop to think how much those little impulse buys on your phone are adding up to, and how many subscription payments are sneaking out of your bank account every single month? Before I started using Rocket Money, let me tell you, I had no idea. But the first time I logged in, I saved $435. I couldn't believe it. Rocket Money is a personal finance app that helps you find and cancel your unwanted subscriptions, monitors your spending, and helps lower your bills so you can grow your savings. I just love the dashboard. It shows everything in one place, even the subscriptions you forgot you signed up for. And if there's something you don't need, Rocket Money helps you cancel it. Plus, it alerts you if a bill increases or if something unusual pops up in your account. It's basically like having a personal assistant for your money. Cancel your unwanted subscriptions and reach your financial goals faster with Rocket Money. Go to rocketmoney.com/Kim today. That's rocketmoney.com/Kim. rocketmoney.com/Kim. This is amazing. Right after today's Daily Tech Update, I'm going to play for you a great clip from my nationally syndicated radio show. It's called, I know, The Kim Komando Show. Funny how that works. And hey, if you're not subscribed to it wherever you get your podcasts, what are you doing? You're missing out. You need this intel to live in today's world. It would be an exaggeration to say that online dating is over. It's most definitely not as popular as it was, say, only a decade ago. I'm Kim Komando for NetSuite. AI is here, and companies using it are getting ahead. Download the free business guide, Demystifying AI, right now at netsuite.com/Kim. Blame it on the Gen Z app burnout. They've grown frustrated with endless swiping and no old-fashioned connections, not to mention negative experiences, where women, especially, report being overwhelmed by messages from men who are only after one thing. And these dating apps are behind a paywall. You pay for the experience, good or bad. Facebook's dating service has been around since 2019. Which is why even Facebook is surprised by its sudden success as Gen Zers recently discover it. Now membership is up to 21 million people. And unlike other dating apps, this one is free, and you can easily check a person's Facebook history before taking the first step. In today's world, there's no choice. You need to be tech ahead. You need my free newsletter at getkim.com. And now, as promised, drumroll please, droop. Okay, that was pretty lame. A clip from my weekend show, The Kim Komando Show. It's pretty much the best radio show in the world, but I may be just a little biased. Sit back and enjoy. In business, they say you can have better, cheaper, or faster, but you only get to pick two. What if you could have all three? That's exactly what Cohere, Thomson Reuters, and Specialized Bikes have since they upgraded to the next generation of the cloud, Oracle Cloud Infrastructure. OCI is the blazing fast platform for your infrastructure, database, application development, and AI needs, where you can run any workload in a high-performance environment and spend less than with other clouds. How's it faster? OCI block storage delivers more operations per second. Cheaper, up to 50% less for compute, 70% less for storage, and 80% less for networking. Better, in test after test, customers report lower latency and higher bandwidth versus other clouds. This is the cloud built for AI and all your biggest workloads. And right now, with zero commitment, try OCI for free. Just go to oracle.com/Kim. That's oracle.com/Kim, oracle.com/Kim.
More rewards, more savings. With American Express Business Gold, earn up to $395 back in annual statement credits on eligible purchases at select shipping, food delivery, and retail subscription merchants. Enjoy the benefits of membership with the Amex Business Gold Card. Terms apply. Learn more at americanexpress.com/business-gold. Amex Business Gold Card. Built for business by American Express.
We're talking about AI and your smart gadgets, and then later on YouTube videos and game hackers. And before we get to all that, Andrew, do you ever look at others' vacation pictures and think, gosh, I wish I could be there too?
Of course, especially influencers on Instagram. I don't know what angle or camera lens they're using, but everywhere they go, it looks just breathtaking and beautiful.
Now, what if I told you those vacations never happened?
What?
Yeah, people are actually paying to use AI apps to fake entire luxury vacations so they can post them on social media.
What? Why are they paying apps?
One app called Endless Summer, it's made by a product designer for Meta's Superintelligence Lab, can make it look like you're straight sitting there in Tuscany or on Lake Como on a boat having dinner with your friends.
Just for the clicks?
Yes. Yes, that's it. Just for the clicks and the likes and the comments.
And then someone's going to be like, oh my gosh, what restaurant did you go to? Now you got to Google search the best restaurant. It's just, you're boring. Just be boring online and it's okay.
Yeah, and they're probably drinking champagne. Oh, so funny. All right, so Kia air freshener, isn't that wild?
So Kia, you explained this story to me on the podcast, that they are, for a limited time, giving away air fresheners to EV purchasers.
Yes.
And the air freshener doesn't smell like new car or lilacs, lavender, vanilla. It smells like gasoline.
Yes.
And the reason why it smells like gasoline, because obviously if you're buying an electric vehicle, you don't put gas in there and you're going to miss the scent. But they missed the mark. I never want the inside of my car to smell like gasoline.
It stinks.
It's awful.
It is.
When you ever get gasoline on your hands when you're filling up the tank, well, no, you have someone fill up your tank. But when you're, out there when you used to fill up the tank, it's the worst smell in the world.
I fill up my tank.
Do you now?
Yes, I do. And I go to my neighborhood gas station. The guy's name is Jerry. He's so nice.
So you make Jerry fill it up?
Well, he offers. He's like, Kim, you want me to do that for you because you're all dressed so nice? I'm like, oh, thank you, Jerry.
Yeah, that's why the only reason you go there.
When people lose their keys, Andrew, where do they turn up most often?
Couch cushions.
I'll tell you the answer in just a second. But let's say your keys are missing and you're like, I don't know where they are. That's when you can open up ChatGPT or Google Gemini and then turn on the camera and start looking at your desk or living room and say, do you see my keys anywhere? Are they there? You can also describe where you last had your keys. It's going to walk you through logical places to check. Now, according to Shane, nearly 3 in 10 people end up finding their keys buried in, you ready? The couch cushions.
Nailed it. Where's my sound effect? Thank you.
It's the Bermuda Triangle.
One time my son was just going over the house, couldn't find his Oculus controllers. Nowhere to be found. They weren't anywhere. They weren't in his room.
Oculus controllers, those are big.
No, the handheld. The
Oh,
ones
the
you hold in your
handheld.
hands,
Oh,
the
okay.
controller. Open the fridge, right there. 2 Oculus controllers.
In the fridge?
Yeah, he went and got a snack and left them in the fridge. ChatGPT wouldn't have figured out that one.
Not a lot of people would. It's
not right next
you
to
know
the-
why? Because you know what? He's cute. He carried the little controller up. And like, oh, there's pudding.
Yeah, he got distracted.
Exactly. Hey, join over 650,000 folks who get my free newsletter every single morning. You're going to love it. It takes just 5 minutes to stay up to date on everything that's happening in the tech world. Get the current newsletter. Sign up now at getkim.com.
You know the words dominating today's headlines.
Private equity
Generative
keeps
capital gains
intelligence.
tax.
Take stock.
America's chip
Fueled
war
by
with
market
volatility.
volatility.
That's on Fed rate cuts are sweet.
But do you understand how they impact your world and your wallet? In a world that skims the what, understand the why. Because context changes everything. Subscribe at Bloomberg.com.